Why, hello there, everybody. I'm not Slayer49. How did you get here? I swear, it's like someone keeps leaving the door unlocked. Except it's not a door, it's the internet. This happened. Sorry, please forgive me. This is a horrible misunderstanding. And by a horrible misunderstanding, I mean it's entirely your fault. It's not like I barged in, I knocked on the door and waited for a response. Are you deaf? Yeah. Oh. Wait, how'd you hear? Seiji, this is so embarrassing. Don't look at me with those perverted eyes. Look with your special eyes. My brain. I don't think I'm gonna be able to handle it. My virtue, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Hold on. Frickin', I don't know. Void pointer handle. Get it? Get it? Cause it's a point. My virtue as a maiden has been taken from me. How can you live with yourself knowing this, Sir Koji? I almost just said Koji. Seiji. Don't you think that's a bit dramatic? I think that only makes things worse. As she flails around, trying to kill everyone, I hear something go snap. Oh, snap! Oh no, please don't tell me. Oh no. Her bra fault, no. God, don't. It all seems to happen slow motion. The bouncing that happens in response, but that's just cause she's on a bed. That's not cause of the boobles snapping out. She's just bouncing in the bed. And you know, we're on an upper floor, which means that the bed is on the roof of a lower floor, right? Effectively, which means that all that bouncing in the bed, just really rude to the customers on the lower floor there, Momoko. Really rude. The gradual look of horror overtaking her face. And the striking feeling knowing that I'm not going to live to see another dawn. Sinking feeling. Her face screws up as she prepares to unleash a cry of despair. No! Don't look. Don't you dare look. Pure thoughts. Momoko immediately palms chest into her Immediately palms chest into her hands. That's a weird way of putting it, but it's too late. Out now. You need to get out now. With one arm, she grabs another pillow and aims it directly at my head. She gets a headshot, which deals about 40% extra damage, meaning that headshots will require one less shot to kill. That wasn't funny. I'm too slow this time. It hits me with enough force to easily make someone's skull crack. And because of that, because I am someone, my skull cracks. I need to go in for surgery. The impact sends me flying out of the room. Before I know it, my vision fades into blackness. Is this it? Is this the end? Is this a dream? Is this reality? It's not reality. Well, at least that whole ordeal with her bra snapping off wasn't enough to warrant a new picture. So, that's good. I come after a while with the worst head atchie I've ever had. Momoko is a lot stronger than she looks. It's like she's some sort of WWE superstar. John Cena! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. That's what I'm gonna do. Whenever she does something like that, it's just, that's what I'm gonna do. She's John Cena. I know that it looked bad, but she doesn't have to assault me over it. How long have I been out for, actually? I checked my watch. The year is 2287. Wait, no, not 2280. Let me see here. The year is 2283. The entire world has been cleansed by nuclear hellfire. Surely they'd be finished dressing by now. Also, cautiously, I knock on their bedroom door, knowing full well that they don't know how to respond to knocking on a door. Ugh. A cheerful, bright voice responds. Who is it? Come on, you know who it is. No, you aren't who I think you are. The person I know would just charge in without knocking first. He's such a silly person, but that's what makes him so adorable. Very funny. Are you two dressed yet? Are you ready to head to the beach? Maybe. What would you prefer? That's some good shit right there. Good shit right there. Good shit, son. Maybe you'd like to show up. What? Maybe you'd like me to show up in only my pantsuit. That's not the case at all. That's not the... case. Hey, this is a pointless switch statement. Holy shit. It is, I'm sure it isn't silly. I know she's been pouting like she usually does, even though she's hiding from her bedroom.
Typical. He's saying that just to pretend that he wasn't being perverted before.
Momoko steps out of the room. She's already in a swimsuit, ready to head down to the beach immediately. Ayumi, are you ready too? There's no response from her. She's comatose. Ayumi, come on, I know you're out there. Is she hiding from me? There's no need to be embarrassed, Ayumi. What's it gonna be? Is she? Oh, you know what it is. You know what it is. She's got freaking red eyes. She's got that black hair. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be like some sort of kill to kill thing. Ryuko didn't have red eyes. What am I talking about? Come on, show yourself off.
Meekly, Ayumi crawls out from her hiding spot on the balcony. She's also dressed in her swimsuit, which is... I mean, like, why is she embarrassed about that? That's not even the worst thing. Her face couldn't be a brighter shade of red. Yes, it could. There she is, all ready for the beach. Already. Already. Oh, this one's even got bad translation. Oh, he's gonna be good. He's gonna be good. She looks cute, doesn't she? I have to admit, when she doesn't have her nose up in the air, she's like, It's like she's tasted defeat. She can really look coot. How do I look, Seiji? Do you like my swimsuit? But it's not as if I care about your opinion. It's not like I'm wearing this swimsuit for you. I am just curious.
I am a bit taken aback when she asks me that. Normally, she doesn't care what I think at all. Oh my god, there's actual dialogue choices? What is this madness? Holy poop on a stick. I mean, let's quick save right here, okay? Let's say that she looks like a coodle.
Well, do you think I'm ugly? Is that what you're trying to say?
I haven't even said anything yet. Then what did I pick the dialogue for? You look fine, really you do. I think you look cute.
You really think so, Seiji?
Yes, you look good, so don't worry about it, okay? Don't forget me. Do I look good too? Momoko never misses an opportunity. Yes, you too. I'm sure you're always looking to attract a lot of attention, much like a certain Miltank. Goddamn Miltank. There might be a nice guy out here who will notice you.
Friendzone.
Both of their faces turn extremely sour. They just look at me with contempt. She's just like, oh! And she's all like, What did I say? Did I do something to offend them both? Yes. Was there something that I missed here? You two, why are you making those faces? Neither of them respond. Girls, you two, hello. They just stare at me. Sorry if I said something to offend you. I have no idea what it could be that, really? I mean, even I would pick up on crap like that, and I'm completely oblivious. Jeebus. Momoko stops being sour and smiles at me. Apology accepted. Come on, Ayumi, you've got to forgive him too.
I forgive you, stupid. You stupid person, you're stupid. I hate you.
That hardly sounded sincere to me. Oh well, Ayumi always was the grumpy one. Now then, we're wasting our time standing here. Especially you, silly. Today's not going to be a day spent in space. What do you mean? I don't daydream when I'm at the beach. As enticing as thinking about space while listening to the ocean would be. No, I'd better not tempt myself. Yeah, you'd better not tempt yourself with thoughts of space. Yeah, nothing else is tempting. Literally nothing. Nothing else about this. God. Momoko seems to be reading my thoughts on the matter, like she's some sort of synth. There you go, your head's somewhere near the moon right now. Make sure you grab a space rock on the way back to Earth. Asteroid. There are space rocks that aren't asteroids, Seiji. Jesus, way to just be an asshole unnecessarily. Seriously. You know what I mean, silly. Grab one big enough to keep you from drifting off the surface of our planet. Okay, you don't actually need to grab one at that point. Gravity sort of just takes care of that for you. Don't worry, I wasn't planning to anyway. Good.
We'll see about that, Mr. Daydreamer. More like Mr. Dreamer, am I right? Yeah. Gonna break the barrier or some I know that villainous scum like you always break their promises.
I gotta say, like seriously though, her eyes are about halfway up her head. That's alright. Her eyes, just a bit too far down, you know? Isn't it a bit harsh to deem me villainous scum? Wait, what? Isn't it a bit harsh to deem me villainous scum? That should have a question mark. Not after what
you did to Momoko before.
So let's not waste any more time. That's not God. Bring that sunscreen and let's head to the beach. Before I can even say anything, Momoko's already out of the room. It's just me and Ayumi standing here. Awkwardly.
You know when I call you idiot all the time, I don't really mean it. You know that, right? You know that, right? You're not actually dumb. I think you're pretty smart, actually.
It's okay, Ayumi. I actually think you can be pretty dumb. I actually think... wow, I almost just made him sound like he was insulting someone. I actually think I can be pretty dumb sometimes. Like when I play a visual novel for YouTube instead of doing computer homework that is due on Wednesday. I hate myself. It's alright to call me out. No, call me out now and then. I know that I let my thoughts wander. She might not seem like it, but Ayumi is actually really nice. You can tell by that... whatever the hell that expression is. For whatever reason, she tries not to act like it.
Should we get going now?
Oh, the yawning. That's the first yawn of the night. Great, this is gonna have to be my last episode. God dang it. This is the issue. You go to school, you gotta meet up with your game team on Saturdays, right? And because you have to get up earlier than you normally would on Saturdays to meet up with your game team at school, it gets to be like 1 a.m. and you're like, man, I'm tired. How the hell does this happen? I don't know, man, sure. You two are so slow, hurry up already. We're gonna miss the beach if you stay in that hotel room forever. Well, looks like I can't afford to stand here any longer. Time to go enjoy the beach, I suppose. Ayumi is at the door before I am. Da-da-da. Da-da. Da-da. Transitions. The beach is exactly the same as I remember it. It features such fantastic things as... tree. Sand. Blue. Blue sand. Rippling, clean water. That is not clean water, sir. Ocean is not clean. There are literally living organisms. Billions, maybe trillions of them. I mean, trillions if you count the plankton, definitely. And like brine shrimp and stuff like that. The smaller organisms. Warm sunshine. I didn't realize it with an S, because I guess this is British, until now, but I've missed this place. You weren't lying, Seiji. This place is beautiful. Momoko can barely contain her excitement. I knew she'd fall in love with this place like I did. Even Ayumi seems to like it.
For an idiot, you seem to know nice.
That's about as nice as she gets, so I should be happy. It seems Ayumi isn't quite comfortable with stepping out in her swimsuit yet. Oh well, it looks like it's going to be a great day. Everybody likes great days. Momoko made it clear that I'm not allowed to think about space while we're out here. Space. The final Can't. What else am I gonna do when I'm sitting on the beach, though? Maybe I could try to build a sandcastle. It's been years since then. Oh my god, has this entire thing been in the past? It's like, maybe I could build a sandcastle. And then, like, flashes forward, and it's like, it's been years since I thought about building a sandcastle with Mayoko and Amumi. Seiji, come on, get into the water. Momoko's already dived into the ocean. A giant crab has devoured her face. She looks so unbelievably happy. Actually, I'm pretty sure she looks believably happy. I'm glad that this beach is a bay. It's so much more peaceful here without any waves. It's so warm. You should both get in right away. You aren't going to have fun sitting in the beach like that. I'll get in I'll get in shortly? Shortly? Dude, L and R aren't even close to each other on the keyboard. That is straight up English right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please hurry up. She doesn't seem to care that much, though. She's happily diving in and out. Ayumi seems apprehensive about falling her into the water, though. She stays on the outer rims of the ocean, just letting the water touch her toes. Aren't you gonna get in, Ayumi?
I will, just not yet.
She doesn't seem to be making any effort to get in, though, like some sort of liar. In fact, she looks kind of afraid. Why would she be afraid, though? Maybe she has thalassophobia, which is the fear of large bodies of water. Fun fact, did you know that I myself suffer from a mild case of thalassophobia? Let me tell you, one time, I was in a boat when I was younger. I was in a boat. I got out of the boat in the middle of a lake, and I was like, look at me, I'm gonna do a swim. And I mean, I had a little life vest on because I couldn't swim to save my life. I really still can't swim to save my life, but I had a little life vest on. I was in the lake. I was like, yeah. I looked down at the lake, and I was like, man, that's deep. I'm getting the hell out of here. God, no. Not okay. No. 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 Yeah. What's wrong? Are you afraid of the water?
No, what makes you think that?
Well, you said you'd go in.
God, no yawning. I told you that I'm going to get in later. Why are you so insistent about me going in? You aren't getting in yourself.
Because I need to put on sunscreen.
Fine then, idiot. I can't swim. There, I said it.
What? You can't swim? That actually makes a lot of sense. I've never seen her in swimming classes before. Why would she want to go to the beach if you no, it just happened. I just yawned a second ago. If she can't swim, though.
Yes, idiot, didn't you just hear me? Are you deaf? Are you deaf? You can't hear? Can't hear a damn thing that I'm saying? I'm telling you, what, is it just okay to not listen to beautiful ladies such as myself like this now? Just all like, oh, I can't swim, and you're all like, what?
If you're scared, why don't you get in with me? I'll be there in case anything happens. Here's the thing, even when I didn't know how to swim to save my life, I wasn't really afraid of the water itself. I just didn't get to the point where, like, you know, a water got too high. Just stay out of that point. She glances away from me, her face turning red. She seems rather vacant, kind of like I am when I'm daydreaming. I wonder what's on her mind. What are you thinking about, Ayumi? I'm not gonna yawn. I'm not gonna do it.
Nothing!
Fun fact. I suppose it's not really proven. From what I've heard from pretty much every woman in existence, women are not capable, for whatever reason, of thinking of absolutely nothing at all. Generally speaking, of course. I mean, I'm sure I just said that. Somebody's gonna comment being all like, I'm a girl and I can just sit there absentmindedly. But yeah, like guys, we can just sort of sit in place and do literally nothing. Not actually thinking of anything. There is actually no brain activity going on. Women, on the other hand, for the most part, can't really do that. And that's just biological differences. You know, estrogen crap like that. It's actually pretty interesting. I should look into that. Next time, though, looking into it.